Hello, I'm deathsarrow, and welcome to episode 7 of What I'm Thinking, the guest replays. The replay that we'll be looking at in this episode is from Death 187 in his AMX 50 Foch from June 25th, 2012 on Sand River. Looking at the top of the screen, this is an assault, and according to the mission listing, Death's team will be attacking. Reviewing tank composition for this battle reveals the following. This is a Tier 9 battle with 2 Tier 9s per side. Death's team has an additional Tier 8. The enemy's team has a Tier 5 scout. Both teams have 2 arty pieces, although Death's team has a Tier 6 and a Tier 5, while the enemy's team has 2 Tier 5 arties. I don't recognize anyone in this battle. As noted in the introduction, this is an assault. Death 187's team is on the attack. For those that haven't seen this vehicle yet, this is the AMX 50 Foch. It has a very hard front end, a rapid firing gun with good penetration, but low damage in comparison with the other Tier 9 TDs.
Let's go.
As the battle gets underway, Death is hanging back a little bit here just to see what his team's going to do. He is now heading northwards. Team's kind of scattering here so far. Gonna set up on this ridge. Tiger 2 spotted. Got a 2801 spotted farther north. Death moves up on top of the ridge, lines up the Tiger 2. Nice snipe shot there. Takes a blind shot. Now turns north. Takes a hit in the track. Takes a second hit. He uses a repair kit to fix the track there and backs off the hill. Normally I wouldn't waste a repair kit in that situation, but I would assume that his crew doesn't have the repair skill because Death skipped right to the 50 Foch. Artillery's attacking the Jagdpanther next to him. Death is weaving a little bit here. He's going to push further north. And down off the ridge. Looking at the mini-map, there is 2 enemies spotted on the northern flank, an OS-A and a KV-2, I believe. And then 1 medium on the other flank. Got 4 enemies now on this flank. Death is being pretty aggressive here. He's in a pretty good spot with a little bit of the rise of the terrain here. He can pull up, get shots, and then back out where the enemies can't fire back at him.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Another hit on the OS-A. He's one-shotable for Death. Artillery finishes off the OS-A. Death shoots the T-20.
They got the commander.
He loses his commander, he uses his medkit to heal him. Takes down the KV-2. Pushing up hard here on this T-20. Very aggressive. Gets in his face. His gun is damaged by the T-20. This is going to be a problem since he uses repair kit for the track earlier. Penned in a little bit by that 59. The Panther 2 comes in and gets the ram kill. They've now cleared out this flank. They can push up. You can see how quick this Foch is. Basically just ran right past that 59. Death's going to have to deal with a broken gun from here on out. Continue to push north and start swinging around now, going east. Looking at the mini-map, they've got 4 tanks covering the eastern flank. M103 spotted here near their cap. IS. Death lines up on the IS. Bounce. Get hit by Artie there.
He's gone. Find another target.
Knocks down the IS. He's pushing up. Continuing that aggressive streak. Probably makes sense considering he's going to have a hard time sniping with his gun damaged. Artie knocks down there, Artie. Lines up on the M103.
Looks like that one went right through.
Hit. Bounces the shot there.
We didn't even scratch them.
Shoots the M103, bounces. Pushing over the ridge. Continuing that aggressive streak. Coming up over the ridge, trying to flank the M103. IS-8 coming in to defend base. Death misses his shot, and the IS-8 misses its return shot. Death using the ridge here as cover, trying to get in on the M103. He's got a rear flank, hits him in the side, he's tracked.
We've fixed the track. Let's roll.
Track repaired, moving on. Going after the M103 again. Got a flank here. Nice hit. In a tough spot here. He's got to try to angle his armor. Nice hit on the IS-8 there. Bounces the return shot. Face hugging the IS-8. This is his advantage. The IS-8's going to be hard pressed to find his weak spots. Bounces the shot and kills the IS-8. Spins around now to take on the M103. Still continuing to be aggressive. Knocks down the M103. He has a lot of confidence in his front armor. Pushing over to the cap. Spots a KV-5. Lines up a shot. Hits him in the side. Now he is angling his armor back and forth, wiggling it to get a bounce, which he does get. Flank shot on the KV-5, lights him on fire. Not going to bother to keep capping. He's going to knock down this KV-5. He's got the advantage here. Hits the KV-5 again. Butts up into a face hug. Bounces a shot. Knocks down the KV-5. Backs himself up into the cap. He's got an E-75 there for support. There's one enemy tank remaining. Likely somewhere on the other side of the map would be my thought, but there's no clear suggestion of where that tank would be. Enemy never makes it back to cap, and they cap out the enemy for the win. Looking at the victory screen, Death destroyed 5 enemies, damaged 3 more, hit 22 of 26 shots, earned 2,265 experience, and earned a steel wall medal. Overall, Death's tactics were very aggressive in this match, and it worked well for him as the enemies had a difficult time penetrating the front of his Foch. Normally, you don't want to be this aggressive in a TD, as it's easy to get flanked or pinned. This tactic was effective because the Foch is still new, and most players haven't faced one yet or know its frontal weak spots. Long term, it appears that the Foch will be a very effective long-range sniper with its fast-firing, high-penetration gun. It also has good camo due to the tank's low profile, which will make it difficult to spot. Thank you for watching this episode of What I'm Thinking the Guest Replays. Stay tuned for another episode soon. If you'd like to submit a replay for the series, please send it to deathsarrow@yahoo.com.